Hey everyone, welcome back to Love Guitars and the Nashville Skyline. Last time, Amanda was able to get some money, suggested they buy their own personal vehicle to travel instead of hitchhiking, which I agree is a better idea. And her and Juliet are just about to start on their journey east. Last time we also met Stella, who sold Juliet and Amanda a truck, and Stella opened up a little bit about her own personal life and brought in some heavy commentary about the Iraq War. Oh man, can't escape it. We'll be dealing with that kind of commentary for a long time here in America. Anyways, hopefully things might get a little lighter. We'll get a bit of a breather as we head to our next destination, wherever that may be. The next day, after finishing breakfast, we headed to Stella's to finish up the paperwork, get the truck tuned up, and pick it up. Stella hasn't changed from yesterday. She greets us with her warm, friendly smile. We sign the last of the documents and pay for the truck, and she hands it over to us. After handing me the key, she tells me, beaming, that the truck is in 100% working condition, and I return her smile with my own. And of course, we say our goodbyes. It was a strange meeting to have on this trip of ours. After we leave, she'll keep waiting here by herself for a lover who may never return. The hardest part is leaving her all alone.
さあ、行ってらっしゃい。この車、やっぱりあなたによく似合うわ。お姫さん、いろいろありがとう。
ステラ、手紙を書くよ。あんたの恋人が戻って、バーモントに引っ越すときを教えて。
Right? What decade are we in? Never mind, Juliet, you are totally living in the wrong generation. Holy shit. Unless you mean write by email, but nobody says write email.
きっとあなたたちの写真もよかったら一緒に入れておいてちょうだいね。はい、じゃあこれで。アマンダ、旅を楽しんで。あなたたちに神のご加護がありますように。
Stella's tune-up was perfect, and the truck feels like it's brand new. It's not long after we get back on the road that we finally leave I-40 and transfer to I-81. After a little while, we pick up speed as we head north, and signs informing us that we're approaching the state line start appearing. Kentucky is to the west, and Virginia is to the east. We continue on, blue sky and green scenery constantly surrounding us. Juliet switches back and forth from dozing off and kissing me, and sometimes playing her guitar and singing until we approach a big intersection. We traveled along the state line until we came close to Kingsport, a small town surrounded by nature with Interstate 26 running through it. Virginia is just beyond. A red bird greets us along with a sign for the unusual Twin Cities of Bristol straddling the state line.
Goodbye, Tennessee. Hello, Virginia.
何
Nice.
その歌。
今作った。
少し休憩しましょうか。ブリストルによっていい街のようなら今夜はここで。
あ、ブリストルってこの辺か。今晩はここに泊まるよ。もしかしたら明日も。
何？どうしたの？
To be fair, you could drive 700 miles like in 2 to 3 days, so Amanda, if you still have like a week, you guys might as well just like enjoy
こ
it.
こって音楽好きには聖地なんだよ。もともとグッドソンって地名で国に認められたカントリーの生誕地なんだ。
Oh, well, who'd have guessed?
へえ、そうなの。知らなかったわ。
小さな町だし観光も盛んじゃない。知る人ぞ知る土地ってとこかな。カントリー以外の演奏はお断りかもしれないけどアタックしてみる。
わかったわ。じゃあ一旦ハイウェイ降りるわよ。
As we enter the cute pair of twin cities, we're welcomed by a unique sign. The cities themselves, much like Nashville, don't have an overabundance of country music decorations, They're pretty standard, in fact. At least as standard as twin cities like these can get. Still, if I hadn't already known that this was in fact two cities in two states, I'd think the place was just a normal town. With the cities lit up by the setting sun, we find a restaurant and a brick building to eat before finding a motel to stay at for the night. We don't have many choices this time, and we have to settle for one that's a little over $100. Juliet takes note of the meager amount of bars running along the road the motel is in. Even towns as modern and tidy as these need those kinds of places, it seems. After parking our red and black truck at the motel, we started walking around town looking for a place where Juliet could ply her trade. Nighttime. Tonight's performance garnered a reaction I'd never seen before. To put it plainly, her songs were not appreciated at all. She played the same songs in the same style that she usually did. She wasn't any different when she played in the other heart of country music that was Nashville. But the locals in the bar, as well as a few tourists, just watched her with distaste the whole time, like she was an unfunny comedian. Even when she finished and got off the stage, there was very little clapping. My own cheering and clapping stood out in the bar, and the bartender seemed irritated that the performances hadn't boosted drinking sales. I don't know, it's a bad performance. I think drink sales would go up, just so you don't have to, so you could drown out the noise or something.
バージニアか。お酒って何が名産なのかな。ちょっとカウンター見てこようかな。
Also, what does Juliet's shirt say? Something, I will something rockstar. Yeah.
ずいぶんあっさりしてるのね。今夜の客の反応気にならないの？
え？ああ、まあずっとやってるとね。こんな日もあるって思わないと。オーナーには悪いことしたから明日は出ないでここを離れよう。
そういうものかしら。私にはよくわからないけど。
うん、気にしたってしゃあないよ。合う合わないってのはどうしようもないからね。じゃあちょっとカウンターに。
ジョーさん、勘違いをしちゃいけねえよ。確かに店はしらけたし、酒も売れなかった。まあそれはいいさ。あんたを雇った俺の責任でもあるしな。だが、たまたまだと思われちゃ困る。この先もやってくんなら、お前さん少し考えを改める必要があるぜ。
雰囲気壊したのは謝るよ。けど、一応ナッシュビルでもそれなりに受けたんだ、私の歌。こっちもそんな言いがかりつけられちゃ困るんだ。私の何がいけないっての？
Juliet, who's always so friendly with the bar owners, now seems indignant for a change. The owner crosses his big arms, looking stunned at this teen's rebelliousness. The owner pauses, carefully selecting the right words to respond to Juliet's question with. I don't know much about music, but I do understand the tension that can arise between those with differing opinions. Pursing his lips and fixing his gaze on the waiting Juliet, he breathes a big sigh through his nose before responding, sounding like a parent talking to a disobedient child.
そうだな。まず、お前さん、出身は？
生まれも育ちもロスだよ。それが？
ロスか。大きな町だな。なぜ地元でやらないかは聞かないでおこう。じゃあ、お前さん、音楽はいつから？
歌は生まれた時から、ギターは7歳から。ねえ、何が言いたいの？
お前さん、歌は悪くない。声もいい上にでかいし、離れもしてるようだが。だがな、ルーツがねえんだ。いや、あるのにそこからまるで逃げてるように聞こえるな。お前の歌は。
ルーツ？ドアーズのカバーでもバレてんの？
I don't think that's what he's referring to, Juliet.
歌ってのは音楽っていう木に止まる鳥が歌う。木には葉があり、枝があり、幹があるだろう。それを支えるのが根っこ、ルーツだ。
全然わかんないんだけど。逃げてるって何からさ。
それは俺の知ったことじゃねえな。お前さんが自分で考えて取り戻すもんだ。とりあえず一晩寝てゆっくり考えればいい。何か分かったなら明日もここへ来て演奏していい。
ねえ、ジュリーは混乱してるわ。あなたも大人ならはっきりとものを言うべきだと思う。
わかんねえなら早くここを離れるんだな。おのぼりさん相手なら今みたいな上す滑りの歌でも通用すんだろう。ここの人間は耳が肥えてるんだ。小娘のごまかしが通用するほど甘い土地じゃねえってこった。
あったまくんな。クイズでも出してる気？思い上がってんのはどっちだよ。
そうだな。歌ってのはな、すべてが3つの根っこから来てるんだ。一つは祈り、一つは労働歌、一つは祝祭。共通してるもんがなんだかわかるか
3つのルーツ。
つまりだ。生きるってのは苦しい。どんな時代でもどんな場所でも。人間ってのは愚かだからな。そいつを忘れるために人は歌を歌うんだ。神にすがり、苦しみをごまかし、欲に溺れてな。俺が言えることはそんだけだ。あとはジョーさん、お前が自分で考えるんだな。
あ、ねえちょっと。だよ、かっこつけやがって。説教式取りかよ。
忘れるためか。
アマンダも何もともに受けてんだよ。そんなのただの年寄りのへりくつだっての。
Now, Juliet, you're taking this a little too personally. It's probably got some points. You should listen to your elders, I think. They tend to know more in some cases, like this. Amanda's sensible. It's obviously hit her in some way. I'm also convinced now that all, like, the bars they visit, they must be real they must be modeled after... They're clearly photographs that have been, like, altered, and they must be real places because the brand names are always pixelated out on signs and stuff. I wonder if there's a list, like maybe in the credits or something, where they list every place that's referenced in this game. That would be really cool. I don't know if they went that far, but that'd be cool.
眠れないの？
ちょっと話してもいい？アマンダってさ、いつから自分がさ、レズビアンだって。
ああ、そうね。
アマンダは美人だし、体だってすごくセクシーだしさ、恋人いっぱいいたんだろうね。
いいえ、正直に言うけど、身も心も正真正銘のバージンだったわ。ジュリーと会うまではね。
マジで？
ええ、私が育ったのはジョージアのフィッツジェラルドっていう何もない田舎町だった。
知らない町だね。有名なものとかは？
何も。車とショッピングセンターと緑しかない。細い川と湖しかない。閉鎖された町だったわ。そんなとこでね、私が自分がみんなと違うって気づいたのは8学年の頃。周りはみんな色恋とか覚えたてのグラスではしゃいでた。 私はおとなしい子で家にこもってばかりいたわ。
Smoking grass. Some nice slang.
じゃあ優等生ってやつ。
Juliet's trying her hardest not to offend me. The past can certainly be a touchy subject for some people. I notice she's speaking in cautious, brief sentences as she looks up at me, as if I might cut her off at any moment. She's keeping her distance from me, often simply nodding and listening silently. But I'm not offended. In fact, I feel like a weight is being lifted off my shoulders by telling her these things I could never tell anyone before. In fact, I hope that this will let us open up to each other about our past so that we can understand each other better. There's nothing I can hide from Julie. I gently brush away the bangs hiding her eyes, smiling to reassure her, and continue talking.
もともと勉強が得意なわけじゃなかった。けど、息苦しい田舎町から抜け出すには、勉強して大学に行くしかなかったのよ。恋愛も知らない、パーティーもろくに行かない、当然友達もほとんどいないまま18の時逃げるようにニューヨークの大学に入ったの。
都会に出たんだね。じゃあそこからは？
都会に行けばきっと変わると思った。私と同じ悩みを持っている人がたくさんいて、女同士の恋愛も許されるだろうって。でもね、それは半分正解で半分外れだった。 SNS もやったけど、どこも性的にオープンなコミュニティで、それが私にはなんだか合わなかったのよ。会って別れて地元にいる時の周りと何も変わらないように見えて。
Which was...
もっとロマンチックなものだって。
多くは望むつもりじゃなかったけど、田舎者の私にはついていけない世界だったのよ。
そうなの？じゃあ食事したりデートしたりも？
いえ、それは何度かあったわ。誘いは山のようにあって、この人と話してみたいっていう人とね。けど私の見る目がなくて、みんな食事をしてデートをして、もっとお互いを知りたいって思ったくらいのタイミングで、その
Oh no.
わかったわ。その話はセックスの後でゆっくりね。でしょ？
That's the worst. Dude, I feel for Amanda. I've just had moments like that where I really just kind of want to get to know someone, and then they make it very clear to me that they're really just interested in having sex with me, and I'm like, done. I'm out. Sorry, we just met. I don't work that way.
ええ、私の考えがずれてるのかもしれないけど、初めてだし、もっとちゃんとしたいって思って。
Which is interesting considering Amanda was real quick to just jump in bed with Juliet, but maybe it's like some kind of repressed horniness or something. I mean, that happens.
そりゃ仕方ないね。相手の反応は？
その場ではみんな仕方ないって軽いキスをして、また会いましょうって言ってくれたわ。で、帰ってラップトップを開いたら連絡拒否されてる。
God,
そんなのが連続して
what assholes?
って思ったの。
Seriously. Like blocking someone, it's just it goes really far. Like usually if two people communicate that they have different expectations and they're not syncing up, usually like a boundary. There's a boundary that gets put up, so you don't have to actually go through the effort of blocking someone online. It's not usually until the person oversteps the boundary. That's sucky. I'm sorry, Amanda. That makes people feel like shit.
だろうね。それからは何も？
ええ、大学を出て就職して、ニューヨークのいいところは他人に干渉しないって暗黙の了解がある。
Is that true? Is that a New York thing? I wouldn't know.
それ
Interesting.
に 仕事上で付き合いのある人には恋人がいるってことにしてるの。嘘を見抜かれても求めてないっていうサインにはなるから。
I guess maybe Americans in general tend to be a bit more private or more comfortable with being private. The most polite way of refusing someone's advances was always to say that I was in a relationship. Once I learned that, the outside world became a little more appealing. But that doesn't mean I wasn't lonely. The clerk at my favorite bookstore might have been the only person who knew my preference, even if she was a complete stranger. Romance novels were the best I had, even though in the end they only made me long for my own romance even more. Not just what is that? What saccharine? What does that mean? I don't know. It's beyond my vocab. Someone tell me if they know. But popular hard-boiled detective novels where the detective gets the dame, those were my favorites. There's a really good detective novel series like that I can't remember the name of it. Damn. I wish I could remember. I loved those books, but I could never figure out why I couldn't find those same stories in real life.
何？私おかしなこと言ったかしら。
いやね、そんなに堅くなだったアマンダがけだものみたいに襲ってきたんだって思うとおかしくてさ。
I mean, it is a little funny.
それを今蒸し返すの？
違うって嬉しいんだよ。それだけ私を好きになってくれたってことかなって。違う？
そうね。そうだと思う。
I've already made up my mind, but I don't have the courage to put it into words. At any rate, I'm having my first real relationship at 27. It always seemed like I'd never find a warm, loving relationship where I could let my guard down. This is nothing short of a miracle for me. The fact that something like this happened out of the blue makes me feel so alive, like I'm brighter than the sun. But I still feel like my former anxiety is hiding in the shadows somewhere. That's why I'm afraid to say anything. When my anxiety disappeared, it felt like the direction I'd been traveling in life for so long did too. I didn't know where I was headed anymore or how I would walk that path.
ねえ、ありがとう。話してくれて。
Wait, Juliet. I thought you had something to say, like you specifically wanted to talk about. You mind returning the favor? Why'd you leave LA, girl?
私こそ話せて楽になったわ。
今度は私のこといいかな。もう寝ちゃう？
いいえ、聞かせて。だってあなたのことまだほとんど何も知らないもの。
So Man, I know some of you are gonna give me crap for this, but I can't help it. Amanda's motivation is so solid. Like, her backstory, never had a romance of her own, is closeted more or less. At least to people she interacts with regularly in her life. So she falls really quickly for this really cute girl she meets at a bar who's also really into her and taken by her. And while I can totally understand how a person would be quick to fall in love or to think they've fallen in love under those circumstances, I just don't understand how you love someone without knowing them. So, yeah, what does Amanda know about Juliet? I don't know. But it does work with Amanda's character, so it's not like I can, fault the storytelling or the writing, but it's a really interesting idea that I think is very common of love at first sight or falling in love very quickly. And then it's like, how can you love someone when you don't know a lot about them? And Amanda and Juliet have spent time together, so they do know something of each other, but This is really fast.
そうだね。じゃあ最初からね。
Okay, but I guess we're gonna hear about a little bit more about Juliet. Let's hear it.
生まれも育ちもロスってのは言ったよね。私はよその人が想像するみたいなよくいるタイプの悪ガキって感じで、
Like,
自分が男を好きじゃないって気づいたのが6学年くらいかな。男とはスケボーしたりガレージで演奏するのは楽しいけど、周りに好きなのは誰って聞かれると答えに困ってた。クラスメイトに好みの子がいたんだけどまだ言い出せなくって、女同士をいいことにべったりくっついてたな。子供の感情だから知らないうちに離れちゃったけど。
そう、その後はいろんな恋を。
まあね、ロスもレズビアンが多くて、私がそうだってのは知らないうちに有名になっちゃってて、言い寄ってくる子は結構多かったな。キャリアのあるお姉様って感じから年下のキティキャットみたいな子まで。
that's an interesting way to put it. Younger girls who were like kitty cats. What exactly do you mean by that,
楽し
Juliet?
かったし、みんないいパートナーだったと思う。けど公園の葉っぱみたいに季節ごとに入れ替わってたね。
モテてたのね、あなたらしいけど。
She's pissing me off. Why does she feel like she has to brag about it? It's good that she had such nice experiences, but my problem with her is that she's speaking so positively about experiences I can only dream about. If she was planning on telling me about them, she should be telling me about both the good and the bad things. But Juliet doesn't even know how selfless she is otherwise, so no matter how I feel, I'll just have to let it slide. She brought light to my dreary life. I should be courteous to her for that, if nothing else. No, it's not that I should be, but that I have to be.
どうしたの？気に障った？
別に。
じゃ、嫉妬した？
いいから続けなさいな。仲良くデートした話。なんなら初めてのキスとかセックスもね。
怒んないでよ。正直に話さないとって思ったから、それに全部もう終わったことだし。
そうね、分かったから続けて。別に怒ってなんかいないわ。
嘘ばっか。いいや、もう話すのやめる。おしまい。
やめなくていいわよ。分かったわ。怒らないって約束する。
本当に？じゃあ証拠にキスして。
分かった。
I bring my lips to her own waiting, pale, moonlit lips. As I feel her breath on my face, something changes inside me. There's no way I can win with her if I'm afraid. I suppress my desire to wrap my tongue around hers, to press my lips against hers over and over again, to bite them, to suck them, to taste them. The combination of alcohol and her sweet saliva is intoxicating. Juliet opens her eyes just a little, and she stares right into mine. Her powerful eyes make me forget any anger or jealousy, leaving only the desire to embrace her. Wait, why do you have your glasses on again?
ありがとう。じゃあ続けてもいいかな？
ごめんなさい。私も大人げなかった。
いいんだ。アマンダのそういうとこも好きだから。けど嘘はつかないで。寂しくなる。
分かったわ。じゃあ続けて。
で、さっき言おうとしたんだけど、結局どれも本物じゃなかった。カジュアルだったり、思い込みだったり、そんなのばかりで。歌はずっと続けていたから、学校を出るとカレッジには進まないで家を出た。ギターと服と少しの貯金だけ持ってね。
立ち入ったことだけど、両親は？家族はあなたの旅を笑って見送ったのかしら？
うちは母親だけなんだ。勝手にすればって感じだったな。成績も良くなかったし、当入はご覧の通りだし。で、
母親はあなたのことを知ってるの？
話してはないけど感づいてはいるんじゃないかな。女友達が迎えに来ても顔をしかめるくらいだったから。で、今に至るってとこかな。あんまりドラマがなくってつまんないけど。
そんなことないけど、どうして急に？
いや、
あのオーナーの言葉？自分のルーツを確認したくなったの？
かもしれない。最初は聴いてた音楽を思い出してたけど、なんか違うなって。
そうね。私は音楽に詳しくないけど、彼の言ってたことはなんとなくわかる気がするの。忘れるために人には音楽があるって言ってたわ。私もラジオから流れたカントリーを聞いて旅をしようと思ったから。
そうなの？じゃあヒップホップだったら出会えてなかったの？
Right, this could be a totally different story in that case.
かもね。そして旅に出た先で出会った歌、ジュリーの歌は祈りみたいに聞こえたわ。歌うのはヒーリングだって言ってたわよね。でもきっと他の人にとってもあなたの歌はそうだと思う。
って言うと、私の歌が癒しになんの？
ねえ、すごく一人ぼっちで寂しくて、けど願ったり祈ったりすることをやめない歌だわ。それってきっと人に共感を与えることができる。私は歌い出した瞬間に虜になったもの。ジュリーにはそんな特別な力があるの。
そうかな。自分じゃよくわかんないけど。
In that moment, as she purses her lips and pouts, she looks like she's still a little girl, an innocent and dangerous girl who doesn't understand her own power. Well, in many ways, Juliet still is. At fucking 19, you have so much to learn. You practically are still a kid. I contemplate the bar owner's words once more. One's roots, the true essence of music, the path she's following, the reason she sings. I compare the Juliet when I first met her to the Juliet laying before me. It's only been a few days, but even in that short time, I feel that the sensitive girl has changed. A lonely wanderer praying for love. The young girl stands at a crossroads all by herself, and though she may be lost, I don't doubt that she'll choose a path to walk.
明日どうするかはジュリーが決めなさい。どんな選択をしても私はそれが正しいって信じるわ。もしステージに上がるならそばで見てるわ。そしてうまくいくことを願ってる。
ありがとう。
さあ、そろそろ眠りましょう。起きたらコーヒーを飲んで、それからどうするかを考えればいいわ。
I love that. And we'll have some coffee when we wake up. You know, that's what we do. We have coffee when we wake up, and then we can figure out the rest of our lives after that. I feel like that's very relatable.
ねえ、アマンダ。
何？
今日オーナーの前でジュリーって呼んでくれたね。アマンダが自分から名前で呼んでくれたの嬉しかった。
ああ、そういえばそうね。意識してなかった。
みたいだね。けどいいんだ。あと、そろそろ行っていい頃だと思うんだけど。
何よ、もったいぶって。
自分じゃ気づいてないと思うけどさ。タバコ、そのままやめちゃえば
That catches me off guard, and the fawn, seeing my stunned face, smiles impishly. Come to think of it, I haven't smoked a single cigarette since we left Nashville. I guess I forgot. In fact, I haven't even thought about wanting to smoke since then. Uh-oh. I hope you're not trading one addiction for another, Amanda. Just throwing it out there. I never really considered tobacco to be something I enjoyed the taste of. It was just taking a deep breath of that suffocating, paralyzing smoke. As I am now, wrapped up in the reverberating strings of the guitar, losing myself beneath the great blue sky and loving someone with every fiber of my being, it makes sense that I wouldn't need them anymore.
そうね。じゃあおやすみ。
愛してる。
Oh god, Juliet. That's a very strong I love you.
してるわ。
歌か。そういえばずっと同じ歌ばっかだったな。ロスを出た時書いたんだっけ。あれからもう半年か。そういえば最近前みたいに歌ってて真っ白にならなくなったな。それってアマンダ、ごめんね、ちょっと出てくる。ギターは。
ジュリー。
Next time, we'll find out where Juliet decided to go in the middle of the night. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.